Hello, everyone. Today I'll be reviewing a book by Sharon Jacksties titled Animal Folktales of Britain and Ireland. To start off, this title is a relatively new one. It was published back in 2020 by the History Press out of Gloucestershire, UK. The short stories and tales related within are from various recorded folktales from around Britain and Ireland. Sharon Jacksties has a wonderful and unique storytelling style, as to be expected from an author in the Society for Storytelling. If you're an animal lover, you will certainly enjoy the book's content. I would recommend this title to young adults on up because some of the stories have some violence, and one story in particular had an instance of assault. So as a parent, you may want to just read aloud these stories so you can avoid children reading the ones with those elements. Now, there aren't many illustrations within the book, but the few there are, and the cover art is beautiful. Bea Baranowska, the illustrator, has a unique style, and I truly enjoyed that. Overall, I would recommend this book of 5 stars. The copy I bought off of Amazon here is a beautiful hardback book and is the perfect size for taking with you on a road trip, assuming, of course, you're not the one driving. And as I said before, the cover art on this book is just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. The colors and the drawing style, and then of course even the print on here is you can probably tell it's shiny, but so this is definitely a good book. And as I was saying before, I'm not saying that it's not a good book for children. It's just that I recommend the parent like look through it and make sure that they're okay with their children reading these sorts of things. And if not, I mean, it's a good opportunity to sit with your child and read to them. And you can just skip over the stories with those elements of assault. Like the one that I read previously called The Otter King, that was the one I was talking about with the instance of assault, which it's very brief. And that might be something you can, well, it's not really something you can skip over because it's part of the story. So it is, because later that character from that is the one that killed the Otter King. Oh, well, sorry, that was a spoiler. So if you haven't seen the reading of that story, I'm sorry, and they just spoiled that part of the story for you. But anyway, sorry. But this is definitely a book I would highly recommend, especially if you just like reading animal stories. And not all the stories are straight up they're animals, since it's mythological. Some of these mythological stories, they'll have like the Otter King wasn't exactly an otter. Like from the impression I got, it seemed more like a shape-shifting sort of otter, kind of like the Selkies. But maybe I'm just interpreting it that way. It might just be the way I interpret it because I read so many Selkie stories. Either way, sorry, I'm getting off track there, but I hope you guys would try reading this book. It's not a super long book, and even if you can't finish it, I mean, they're short stories. So if you don't have much time to read, it's a good book to have because there's a lot of short stories in here. So even if you only have like 5 to 10 minutes spare time and out of your day to read, you can finish a story because they're mostly short stories in here. So, and Sharon Jacksties just has a wonderful, way of storytelling, because I just love it when people have that gift of just telling a good story. Like I could like, it's one of those things I've always enjoyed. So, but I hope you guys will try this book out for yourself. They have it on Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but they may have it in a library. I would just check wherever you might find it. So, but I think that was everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and sorry for the shaking. I think I need a more stable surface for my recording, but obviously this stand here is too wobbly, so I'll have to do something else about that. But anyway, y'all have a great day, and I will probably upload a video in a couple weeks here. So, bye.